It's week 2 of the NFL, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Steelers and the...
Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthier during their early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who were hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they can jump right back in and really add this depth and be a better team and maybe, just maybe, make a playoff push.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap to Nix. Mims with the grab. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The timeout now, staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we know he's dealt with a big injury before. Hopefully nothing serious this time. Completed to Reynolds. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing here, Nix. Has it on the slant. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Tight end motioning right. This is Harris on 2nd down. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Play action, Fields. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. No they'll come up 1st and 10. Harris once more. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 19. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second. And they have to be thinking points here. First down throw for Fields. And they will score. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Off play action, it's Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he'll get it up to the 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. A give left side, here's Harris. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run with Harris. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Now Fields. The back grabs it. And they will... Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now it's Fields. Caught by the open man. And they will score. Touchdown, Pitts. Running behind center with Harris. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! But I believe a Steeler was first to that football. They make the recovery and keep possession. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Flush down now to his left. Shakes himself free. Avoids the sack. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and didn't...
Fields on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing deep down the near side. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Going to Harris to start the half. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Fields. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. And it is good. No problems there. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaching... They're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And they'll sit him down at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Fields throwing here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he sent... he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. A pistol snap, Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. They give to Harris from the gun. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. The Steelers calling their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second down now, 7 to go. A handoff for Harris, running right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, Fields. It's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. Room to run inside the 20. And he gets into the end zone. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Escapes a defender. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Slot man in motion right. 1st and 10 give to Harris. Juked the defender. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Offense to the line for second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. Fields out of the gun. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Steelers moments away from a 2-0 start. They've got first down from the 31. They go with Harris on the run. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Warren quick on the draw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A run here with Harris. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. And he gets in, touchdown! The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Staff points to see some talent trees make you select a. It's the National Football League on EA.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Chargers, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here now, 3rd and a yard. And here are the key inactives for them in this one. And obviously, Charles, are going to be without some important names this week.
Well, hopefully those guys will be on the sidelines, encouraging the guys who are going out there and helping them when they come off the sidelines during the game by giving them some tips on what they see and what they've experienced. That's true teamwork. And if you want to get to the playoffs, if you want to have a big push, you have to have that on your squad.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They run again with Harris. And he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers.
Tell me I didn't just see first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh?
Worse?
Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Up the middle, here's Edwards. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. It's Fields eluding the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Fields. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. 4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 7. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Here's Corliss Waitman now. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Here's Herbert. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. We get a peek here at this past draft class for them. And, you know, the front office certainly prioritized certain traits that they were looking to take advantage of in this draft, Charles. A lot of speed, a lot of athleticism, a lot of talent here in this crew.
And, Brandon, one of the things I know about the best drafters in the business, they have a plan. And they find a way to stick to it on draft day despite the chaos. They want to land some of the biggest names on their board. And in the end, this group, they came together, found people that really fit their team's identity, and selected them.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert, he's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. This off. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Setting up the screen. Harris. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Good call there on 1st down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years at not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
On the give, it's Warren. And a loose football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now it's Fields. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They snap it to Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now look at him go. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because...
Now Fields. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A final shot before the break. Fields. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So we've come to halftime at a 5. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity. Make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the 1st down.
They fire this one quickly to Austin. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Fields rolling to his right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the 1st time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a 1st.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
He finds Austin complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. A short one there to Freiermuth. James Daniels, the guard, called for the penalty there. Out of the gun, Fields. Buying time to his left. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And he's got it. The try for two is successful. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Short throw to Disley. There's a nice move, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First target, first catch, and a first down. From the 50, here's Herbert. A quick throw there is incomplete.
The struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11. Dobbins hit and he fumbles. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Fields. He finds Pickens over the middle. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Edwards. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Herbert. Open man right side, that's McConkey. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. From the gun, they go to Edwards. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. Out of the gun, Herbert. Short throw underneath to Hurst. So no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Herbert now. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he doesn't quite make it. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got this to Pickens. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Back to throw, Fields. Finding Pickens for another catch. He's still on his feet. And into the... Throwing, Herbert. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is it. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Now Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or 2 short.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They're going for it. This is Harris. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. Fields down to a knee here, and that should just about put a bow on this one. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Charles.
These players are on the last year of their contract. It's week 4 of the NFL.
Three 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So the Steelers make their way out, led by their fourth-year quarterback, picked up in the offseason from the Chicago Bears, Justin Fields.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
2nd and 10. Still very early in the season, obviously, CD, but already key injuries that they've had to deal with.
And what's really difficult for a team is to try and maintain their focus when they feel like they've been a little bit snake-bitten. It feels like every time they turn around, another injury crops up. How do they manage to hang together, get guys to play a little bit above their heads, and make sure that they're still afloat when their starters make it back?
A shotgun snap, Fields. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he'll look. Richardson looking to throw this. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now it's Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside. Back to throw, Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Fields. Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. That is caught. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. Now it's Fields. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. (3-0) after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Here's Fields. This one finds Austin outright. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 1. They'll toss to Harris. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. The Steelers at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones. Now Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Here's Fields. Flushed out right. Oh, tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Julian Blackman, and the return comes to a halt right. They'll start the drive with Harris, and he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Fields now to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Off play action, Fields. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. A handoff for Warren. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Boswell's kick is good, and that'll make this a... From his own end zone, Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. To throw is Fields. He finds Austin complete. And he's out right at the 25. On the run, it's Warren. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Fields. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They hand this off to Harris. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw. Fields. Time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. Certainly not as... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got this to Pickens. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's one deep for Pick.
It's week 4 of the 2024 season, and it's presented by EA Sports.
On play action, Fields. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Steelers and the Colts.
First down throw for Fields. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on third. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So punt coming up on fourth down, and it's against Belgian native Corliss Waitman with the honors. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. The Colts with their offense out. Play action, Fields. Gets this one to Harris. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throw secured by George Pickett. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Warren here from the gun. Jukes out a one-stop. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first and 10, it's Fields. He's on the move. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Off play action, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Brought in close to the 8. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 4 yards, and that moves them that much closer. 2nd and goal now from the 2. Looking for it with Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down. Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touch! Fields on first down. He's going to get this complete to his running back. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Steelers working here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Fields out of the gun. This finds Austin complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And they will score. Shotgun snap to Fields. Buys time, rolling right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Fields to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 31. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. No run with Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Looking to throw Fields. Forced out to his right. On the run right. Throw. It's complete. Oh, my. They left it wide open downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Fields. It's Pickens on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 27. 3rd and just 2 to go. trying to run it with Harris. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Taylor again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He puts some air under this one. Deeper. He's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go. Trying to get it with the option here. And he's brought down for a loss. 4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. So that field goal gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Fields to throw it. Wilson on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Throwing off the play fake here. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Najee takes this one. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play action, Fields. That's complete to Wilson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Harris. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Reeled in at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Steelers close to beginning the year 4-0. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They give now to Najee. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's over.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 2nd and 3 now. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll throw again, Richardson. And the defender comes away with it. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on
It's Week 5 of the National Football League.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions. Which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. To throw is Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's Fields. For left side, caught by the tight end Fryermuth. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Harris diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Prescott now. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 16 carries, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
Brandon, we both know plenty about this game, but you don't have to be an expert to figure out that they're going to lean heavily on their ground game to try and win this week. He sits number 5 in the league so far in rushing, and when they've had success on that side of the ball, he's been at the center of it. If they want to win in this one, he's got to play like that and help drive them down the field.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Play action now, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown. play action. Fields. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now Fields. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Now it's Fields.